Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deontay.
I'm Jordan.
And today we have our review of Captain America. We got Winter Soldier at home. I mean, Captain America 4, A Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford.
Put some emphasis in it. Act like you want to do this.
I don't. I don't want to do this at all. And the reason why I don't want to do this is because it's Black History Month. And I'm finna torpedo the shit out this movie. But
you want to post this in March?
No, we're gonna post this now. And we just left the movie theater. Like I said, Captain America 4, Brave New World, and as a kind of a non-Marvel head who she's seen all of Endgame, all of the Endgame saga, but she hasn't really seen much post Endgame as far as Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Celeste, Eternals, none of that. So I'm just gonna ask you to get all your feelings out before I laser the fuck out this movie. I just want to know, what did you think?
First of all, I feel like I could have just watched the trailer as the cliff notes. Like, we didn't really even need to go see the movie because everything that was in the trailer was in the movie. There was no element of surprise. There was nothing to ooh, maybe this is the bad guy and maybe they're gonna do a plot twist. There was nothing. It was just flat sequential order the whole way. There was no rise, there was no climax, it was just flat the whole time.
Yeah, you didn't get horny at all in that movie.
Not at
there
all.
Was nothing that and what you said was you were waiting for something to happen.
Yes.
And that's kind of what it was. It was like, okay, they're gonna kick it into gear at some point in time, because so far y'all just, I guess y'all setting the scene, but this is not doing it for me. When are we gonna get to the shit? And then before you know it,
I was gonna say, I feel like there wasn't even most movies have a problem and a solution. We find the bad guy and then there's work to be done, and then either the world gets saved or it doesn't, right. And it's left on a cliffhanger. There was none of that.
They stopped at 3 places and all the shit was solved. He called 2 people and the shit was over. So did you like it though? I
mean, I stayed awake, which says a lot because I always fall asleep in the movie theater. I stayed awake. But it was the whole time I was just waiting for something to happen. I was trying to outsmart myself almost. I was let me not think that this is the bad guy, because I already know they're gonna come in and do something. And no,
nope, nothing. Nobody. I was waiting for a big reveal.
Yeah,
this is the Marvel movie, and well, let me just say this. Actually, spoiler alert: this movie will have spoilers because, first of all, there's nothing to not. Everything you saw in the trailer is in this movie. But I just want to put that out there because there is one spoiler, which I'm about to get into right now. Well, first, let me make sure you got all your thoughts out before. What else do you have to say as far as what you like, what you didn't like, anything you did like? Let me just start there. Did you like anything?
I like the diversity. There was a lot of diversity in
That's
the
why
movie.
It's called Captain DEI.
That's what they said?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm putting on the title, Captain DEI. You like the diversity? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What about Harrison Ford? Did you enjoy him?
Yeah. It felt like ending stage of Star Wars though.
Oh, okay. At the end,
I guess just because he's getting old.
Yeah.
It's not as action packed as he was in the earlier Star Wars movies.
Which I wasn't expecting it to be for him, at least, because he is so old. So yeah, I'm fine with Are you done yet? Are you done?
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Go ahead, take it away. What did you like?
When they were at the raft, when they went to the raft, and he brought his daughter to come see him. I think
that was the end of the movie.
Yes. Because that was the end of the movie. Get this shit over with. First, my biggest problem with this movie, and I said this before it came out. I don't know if you remember me rambling about it. I said if they didn't give him powers, if he didn't get the super soldier serum, keep it.
Yeah.
I said keep the movie. And not only did they not give him super soldier, they tried to gaslight us by bringing Bucky. And it's just like the rich telling the motherfucker, hey man, you don't need all this money, man. It's all it ain't cracked up what it seemed to be, man. You got love and family at the house. You rich in spirit. No, nigga, I want them powers. Give me some fucking super soldier serum. They try to get. It's like, why would you write his character to turn down the super soldier serum, and then try to gaslight us into believing that he believes that was the right choice? And I'm glad he said it. I should have took the super soldier serum. Bucky, bullshit. Yes, It's bullshit. No one wants to see a regular nigga fighting a Hulk. You're taking me out the movie. That man bones and skin and shit should have been filleted by the fucking clap.
Yeah.
This man is literally clapping jets and shit, and you tell me he clapping at this man, all they do is knock him into the wall and he get right back up.
Well, he has vibranium.
You justifying? Justify?
No, I was actually mocking it.
Oh, okay, good. And I don't know, and this is nothing against Anthony Mackie. I honestly believe he was not the problem of the movie. He wasn't the solution, which that's when you have a good actor. Or, you have someone that is like commanding the scene where this movie is dog shit around you, but I like you. Things that they were doing were not fully thought out. They tried to do, and I put this in here, they tried to do Winter Soldier. They took it from being this more, like, most of the movies have been like alien invasion or this big thing coming. Like, now it's just a grounded story, like, back to the insiders, all this other type shit. So, but the whole plot was basically them bringing back niggas from the Hulk movies, and don't nobody give a fuck about those movies. I don't care about Thaddeus Ross. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I don't give a fuck about your daughter. I don't give a fuck about y'all relationship. Y'all trying to make me feel something because, he used to be this way and now he's not. I don't give a fuck. I want to see some action. I want to see niggas that we like. No, even though Ross was a big part of the story, don't ever in your life have a movie centered around him and make me pay for it. I come to see the Avengers. I come to see Captain America. I didn't come to see Thaddeus Ross and his daughter and all. I don't care about your redemption arc, bro. You've only been in like 6 movies, 30 seconds each movie. We don't give a fuck about you. Why did they spend this whole movie about his redemption arc?
And they spent the whole movie building up to the part that we already knew was going to happen.
We already knew. So there's no suspense. This is supposed to be we were in suspense doing Captain America Winter Soldier. We didn't know what was going to happen with the helicarriage. We didn't know who was on the inside. We didn't know none of that shit. That's what a suspense thriller is. Nigga, we knew he was turning into the Red Hulk.
Yeah.
And we knew when it was. When we saw the White House, like, cherry blossom, this is where it's gonna go. And then he bring him to the cherry blossom scene, and it's supposed to calm him down. Like, bro, there was no emotional attachment to this. We didn't see them in the chair in the field together.
I'm almost glad it didn't work, because if it did, it would be like, what are we doing here? Because when he brought him there, he was like, dang, I thought that was gonna work.
Oh yeah, and they had to fight. Yeah. Because he was trying to play it like, how Natasha, she does this.
Yeah.
If they'd have done that, that would have been funny. If he would have been like, all right, big guys, and then he just like smacked them or something. That would have been funnier. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would have did that. That would have been funny. But they tried to copy Winter Soldier to the point where they even got we got a Black Widow at home. Who the fuck was this little mini? Where they found her at? Where they found her at?
Oh no.
No offense, and I hope this is not offensive, but it was off-putting how small she was compared to everyone. She like a kid. That's what she reminded me, like a kid.
She didn't have no neck.
All of that. All of that was weird. Like, where did she come from? She doesn't even have, like, I get it. You were a Black Widow, but bro, you this big around. I will thump you in this whole fight.
Did we see her fight?
Yeah, she fought those guys in the
prison.
Prison, yeah. And she was fighting them in the scene where Isaiah Bradley was shooting up. We shot up.
In the very beginning. In the very beginning,
yeah. Okay. Another thing, they wasted his character. They brought back the first super soldier that they tortured him and all that. He gave a good performance, and they just wasted it on this shitty movie. They wasted it. You got this Falcon guy talking the whole movie, making jokes that are not funny. Like everything that came out of his mouth was, "Oh, you're so old. Do you know how to work a phone? Let me get this off your phone." Like, bro.
And then the part about him sending the wrong picture, like, what was that?
Yeah, what was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all trying too hard.
I was just about to say that they're trying way too hard, because I feel like it was like they trying to do the whole back and forth, like between the
protagonist, the lead,
and the new guy or the young guy or whatever. But it
was forced. Land. It seemed forced because it was all old jokes, and you know what I'm saying? Like, why did he just have the screens, the brand new paper on your phone? Why did he still have that on his phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me take this off your phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, like, do something different. So then they brought back the dude. They called him like the leader. I think this is what it's called. Like, they brought him back with this ugly looking like the lady from Wicked with the green skin and the big head. Like, he didn't do nothing for me. Like, he was just ugly. And then showing up, packing niggas up. Like, I kind of respect it. Like, nigga, they come on the scene and just pack. I respect it. You know, they gaslighting us into trying to, you know, feel like, yeah, he doesn't need the super soldier serum. He got hard and all this other shit. And then they got this fake plot about, we thought the whole movie was going to be centered around the Celestial and the Animanium. And then that was just a red herring for the Hulk.
Yeah.
Now and he's in prison. Now what do we do? Where do we go from here?
That's what I was gonna say. Where do we go from here? What is the next step?
Big ass waste of time.
Because now he's supposed to be getting together a team, right?
Yes. Like, I don't know what Marvel's doing right now. Like, I don't know what they're doing.
Grasping for straws. I feel like
you know why? This serves them right. Let me tell you right now. Even though it's Black History Month, I don't want to shit on Anthony Mackie like that, but this serves them right for doing Jonathan Majors the way they did. This is what y'all get. And now y'all trying to hire him back because y'all know y'all fucked up. This is what y'all get. He would have had command of this movie.
Who is he supposed to be?
Kang the Conqueror. He who, remember we watched him. I think you fell asleep when I was showing you we went over when he was at the end of the time and he had that apple and he was fucking with it. That's Jonathan.
But he was supposed to be in this movie?
No. He was just supposed to be he was supposed to be the big bad after Thanos. It was supposed to be Kang the Conqueror. But they had to switch and they brought back Robert Downey Jr. to play Dr. Doom and all this other shit. So I can't believe that they put this movie out. Now, it did go through a lot of reshoots. Now, and I don't know if the reshoots made the movie better or worse, because I find it hard to believe that the reshoots made it to this level. It had to have made it worse. They had to have overthought it and reshot it and took some shit out that we might have liked. They had to, because there's no way that the reshoots made this movie better, because it's already dog shit. I would never watch this movie again.
Yeah.
And I go back and watch Captain America Winter Soldier all the time.
I was about to say, I want to watch Iron Man again just so I could end on a good note.
Yeah, like, this movie was so lackluster, man. I'm sorry. It's a solid 5. Now, like I said, I feel like they were trying. They just didn't hit the same notes as far as building up the suspense of what is all this for. Okay, I'm saying, like you said, he on the phone listening to the nigga talk to him. Like, bro, take the headset off.
All you gotta do is
take the headset off, bro. Like, this shit is not. And then they got Giancarlo Esposito, and they wasted his performance.
Who was that?
The guy with the one he went to go see, and he was like, "When I break out, I'm a king." Yeah. Wasted a legend. They had 2 legends in this movie. Wasted them.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something else. Don't bring, what's his name, Joaquin Torres, whatever his name is. Don't bring him back in no more movies. Leave him where he at. Yeah. Donald Trump said no more DEI. If you can't act, don't put him on the screen. What the fuck is you talking about? What? If you can't act, don't put him on the screen.
Yeah, that whole talking too much. He's not even talking too much. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're gonna go with that whole, like, you're annoying because you talk too much, then actually talk too much. It's just that he's not saying anything that's worth listening to.
Nothing. You're just here just making. But people are dying. This is a war we talking about. These countries are going to war, and you playing around, taking selfies and all this other shit in the man going on, dog.
You know what's funny though? Now that we talk about him like that, when he was little, he just wanted to be Falcon.
Yeah. Ooh.
I kind of believe it.
That's another thing. What's up with people wanting to be mid? Oh, I wanted to be Falcon. First of all, so anytime you knew of Falcon, you knew of Captain America because there's a sidekick. Mm-hmm. So you grew up wanting to be the sidekick and not the main nigga.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me, bro. Come on, man. Stop. Y'all trying to gaslight us into believing people want to be like this, man. Don't nobody want to do that. Can you give me some more wings from the Wakandans? No, nigga, go get some from Namor. He Mexican, you Mexican. Go get some fucking shit from him. We not giving you our tech. Fuck wrong with you? Stupid. My bad.
All right. Well.
No, this I don't know. I just don't know where they were going with this movie, and because they didn't give us really nothing to like. Most of the time we can see like, oh shit, that was Blade, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and when we're like, oh, it's Blade, so we're gonna be. They just said they're coming. Who is they? Now y'all can just do anything now because y'all made it so ambiguous. But you know, hey, don't waste your money. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Wait till it come out on Disney Plus. You are not missing anything.
Or watch the trailer.
Yeah, or watch the trailer and you'll know everything that happens in the movie. Like legit, there's nothing else in that trailer that you're gonna be surprised about in the movie. You know there's Captain America, you know there's a Red Hawk, you know there's a Celestial, and that's all you need to know. So, Captain America, DI, we got Winter Soldier at home. I'm giving it a solid 5 out of 10.
I'm surprised you gave it a 5.
I told you it's Black History Month. Okay. I'm only doing this for Anthony Mackie.
5 out of 10 is what we going with.
Well, that's all we got for you today. Let us know what you think about the movie in the comments. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye, y'all.